first. My name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC with Crystal Edge Technology screens. Yes, we were in here super early today. We have to be in here super early today because there's a lot that we have to do. So, I wanted to do some demonstrations on the ultra short throw projector. Yesterday, a little bit craziness. We found some kittens over there, and I'm trying to get them situated. So, and seeing the mother, trying to feed the mother and all that stuff like that. And going around the back of the shop, I found a deer and a cat right next to each other. I'm like, and a groundhog, which I didn't get a chance to record that. But anyway, that's what goes on in my crazy day. But anyway, I'm going to show you how amazing our FLE Dark Silver CINEMAX looks on a $60 projector. I'm not talking about $3,100 for a P2 projector in a dark environment. I'm talking about fully lit environment with the halo lights over top and our NEC $60 projector. That's what I paid for it when I got it on eBay. So the model number, I think I did leave it in the title, but just to show you, this is the model number for my projector. Sorry if it's dusty. And that's the image we pick up. See what I mean? No expensive projectors, none of that in the day. You have to go through all that. People spend all that money for those projectors and they're still stuck in these dark environments and can't get the screen to pull up because nothing wrong with the projector. The screen doesn't work properly. There we go. So this is a projector. Again, I paid 60 bucks. I don't pay a lot of money for my projectors because I don't have to. On the plus side of making good technology, so you don't have to really go out and spend money. Hold on for a minute, taking care of something over here real quick. I should have had already taken care of. We did a better job this time than last time we jacked it up. Okay, a minute. I'm going to take care of Taco real quick. There we go. Make sure he's settled in real nicely. So, as I said before, spending all that money for expensive machines is not necessary. The reason why that people advise you and they use these machines at the end of the day because their screens are lacking and they don't put up a very nice picture. So you have no choice but to go out and spend the money on an expensive machine to fix something that you'll never be able to fix to begin with, due to the fact it doesn't work. Now, as I saw in the demonstration, sorry about that, need things up a bit back here. As I saw in the demonstration with the so-called trying to have the same product as we are, a $3,100 projector is just way too expensive. It is. To have to spend that kind of money, and then with that type of projector, you're still stuck in a dark environment. As you notice, our lights don't hit the back of the screen, they hit the front of the screen. So let's show you what we got here. Go to the beginning and show our demonstration. Let me get my shirt over there shot. Like I said, our demonstrations on ultra short throw are definitely beyond everybody else. Everybody's stuck in dark environments. They can't see 100% contrast levels. Our technology has a shifting technology. This isn't the black technology, but again, it brings up, mimics an amazing dark shade of gray. It's almost like it's black. Chairs available, Sam. I am. Yeah, look at you. The chair's over there. If you want it. Today we're going to do some demonstrations. We finally got some good sticky tape for our certified screens. I want the demonstration separate. Come on, sit down. Your chair is right here, buddy. I want the video separate, so we have our certified, we have our ultra short throw, we have everything in there. And if you notice in our demonstration, no expensive projectors needed, no dark environments, none of that nonsense. At the end of the day, there's no way in the world I'm paying $3,100, even $4,000, $5,000, even $1,500 for an ultra short throw projector, and I'm stuck in the dark. They're supposed to react like TVs. You turn your TV on, you're not in an ambient light controlled environment. So why in the world do you have a $3,100 machine, a $3,000, a $3,700, whatever you paid for it, and you're sitting in a dark environment? So you'll notice in the next couple of weeks or days, or whatever, however long we do this, or demonstrations, you'll notice the difference between what a true FLE technology does and what a fake one can't do. I can do ultra short throw also, but my machines cost me $60. I don't pay $3,100 for machining. I can do this in a fully lit environment without fading or washing out. I'm even going to take one farther. We're going to go outside with this baby. Yep. We got to be outside today. That's why we're here early. We got to be outside today to do demonstrations. And I got my daily walk to do, and we have the certified screen to do against the technology and everything else. So we're going to do all the diamonds we have over, which have 4 over there, and we're going to do the daylight screen, which is a $6,000 gunmetal technology. We also have their ultra short throw screen too also. Collection. And we have commercial lights in here. We're in the garage, just commercial lights in here. And we could run this even with the halo system right over top with no problem. As I said before, an ultra short throw demonstration is extremely easy demonstration to do. We're sitting right on top of the screen. If you're in a dark environment with an ultra short throw, there's a huge, massive red flag there. Unlike the long throws, they sit back 9 feet, 10 feet, 12 feet, 16 feet, 18 feet from a screen. So they have a distance throw. They have to travel in order to get to the screen. And they can lose their lumen counts by the time they make it from A to B. But you're talking about a screen of 3,000 lumens and sitting right up on top of a screen, and you have to be in the dark for that thing? Yeah, that's not good. That's a huge, major red flag that the screen is not working correctly. You should be able to do that in a fully lit environment with a halo system sitting over top of your screen. Nothing wrong with your projector. Now, we don't support those knockoffs, just to let you know, but nothing wrong with your projector at the end of the day. It's your screen that's having the issue. You should be able to register it, no problem. We base our demonstrations off what we see. And watching a demonstration in a very dark environment with a $3,100 machine, less than a foot, which we are right now, on top of a screen you can't read, that's never good. 4K Snow Cottage.
Getting that from YouTube.
Don't bump the sand, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. Shake the camera stand all over the place. Stop doing that. Starfield screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
That's the contrast shifting technology, which allows the screen to read darker shades and mimic a black level.
Smoothie King's new lemonade lineup is here. Try Lemonade SK Refresher, made with real fruit.
I think the most expensive I have is Old Faithful, because I paid $75 for Faithful. That's when it's 600 by 800, 720p. This is $60, and the other one I have over there, there's a 720p projector, is $10. That's pretty much all I paid for my collection. Coca-Cola OLED.
Getting that from YouTube.
And even though we have the screen at 1000, we can pick up at 50 lumens off the screen. Which, I'll show you the next demonstration. Like I said, I'm going to keep them all separate. Share contrast, shifting capabilities. We're the only ones who have this technology. I know that other people will try to copy us, and at the end of the day, we're used to that. People copying our specification sheets, people copying our labels, people copying products that we make. We know that. If we make a product, say we come in and we make your product, I guarantee you when we get done with it, it'll do things that your screen can't do. You do an ultra short throw demonstration, I can beat every ultra short throw demonstration do at $60, which I'm doing right now. No dark environment, and even put a halo system up there. As I said before, you can't save money for other people if you can't save money yourself. Ooh. I think a great picture for the website. Right now, I'm building my pictures. And Madden pictures for the ultra short which I took earlier today. And I'm doing some for outside. Now you go look at my projector, you'll find that the contrast is only 4,000 to 1. That's it. There's no 2 million to 1 sitting on top of it. It's 4,000 to 1. That's all. Desired Nature, 8K.
Getting that from YouTube.
That one. Oh, look at this for a minute.
Mm.
8K Desired Nature, Nature 8K.
Getting that from YouTube.
No. There are literally 4 of these in here that say the exact same thing. 8K Earth, 8K Earth. What's the difference between 8K Earth and 8K Earth? Let me see this for a minute.
Your bathroom needs to be small spaces.
Eliminate that because I need that contrast level to show up on our projector.
No outlets used, no batteries needed, no effort required. So your bathroom stays.
Can we probably in the commercial?
So,
Yeah,
I think I needed to
definitely the commercial.
I saw how easily it picks up my hair
Oh,
every
yeah.
time I dried it. It only takes a minute. Look at that. The heavy duty spots are extra thick for an amazing shampoo lock, even for his hair. Wow, you'll love Swiffer or your money back.
Man, they go all out. It's AI thumbnails. We don't use them. I don't believe in using the AI thumbnails. Over embellishes everything. So they'll put these bland scenery shots on here, but they'll put in these really high graphic AI thumbnails, which is actually completely misleading. Desire 8K Nature.
Getting that from YouTube.
There we go. We found you. I'm going to track you down. You don't say anymore? And again, I can't express this enough. We really stopped doing contrast levels in the dark. It's sad. the customer's going to turn the lights on. That's what they're going to do. It's an ultra short though. They're sold, when they buy that projector, they're sold that the projector is designed to be a TV set-top box. That's what they're sold on when they buy it. They don't sit there and tell them when they go buy that projector that, hey, look, you're going to be stuck in a dark environment, contrast levels are not going to work, and your color's going to be completely thrown off. They would never be to sell the machine. And they get home and they hook it up and find out that it's not going to look the same way they thought it was going to look. Because in the showroom, they got a completely different screen in there. They got a $4,000, $5,000 screen sitting in the showroom. When you get home, you're going to run it off your white screen because you're not going to spend $4,000 to $5,000 because you already spent $4,000 to $5,000 already for your projector. Yeah, rude awakening. And that's why they contact us. Because they see us over here on a $60 projector producing in a fully lit environment something their expensive projector should have did from day one, and they're not getting that result. And that's why they contact us. If they watch your demonstration, you have the same machine at $3,100 and you're stuck in a dark environment just like them. Now, why would they call you? See, there you go. Anytime you do a demonstration involving any sort of contrast, it has to be done in a fully lit environment. Has to. Customers are going to turn their lights on. If you're not prepared for that, then you don't sell it. You have to sell it as a product that has to be in the dark only. And even in the dark, they still need to function correctly because, again, a cell phone flashlight I can wash out a gray screen. Or a white screen doesn't make a difference. And you see with that picture, our projector is pushed so the image is right underneath that light. And you see it's not affected in any way because it's designed to absorb. That's what FLEs can do. They can absorb tons of light. But if you're claiming to have an FLE technology and you're in a dark environment like that, oh, come on. You don't have anything. That's why I told you, I let people run their mouths. And I'll come out here and show you how it's done. This is how you do a demonstration of ultra short. Now once we finish, we get our halo system in. We'll have that thing wrapped all the way around the screen, which I can't wait for that. I can't wait for all my parts and stuff to get in to put this thing together. So this right here is our new FLE Dark Silver Cinemax. I know we've got people out there trying to say they have the same thing, but no, your demonstrations will never match mine. Not in a million years, and you're still missing the outside demonstration. In the fully lit environments, in the certified, in versus a gray screen, which you can turn gray screens actually brown. Now the ultra short throws in certified and ultra short throws outside and Pico projectors. Distance project, you're missing all that. You're missing so much testing. It's not even funny. Not even testing demonstrations, period. And we got the color wrong too on top of that. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That screen's not black. Oh, let's get ourselves another one. Yeah, we had somebody trying to mimic our products, try to do the same thing we were doing. They failed miserably. They failed miserably. I need to go with that wonder. This is like this one here. Nice. Now, as I said, cheaper and more affordable, really. How much does your projector cost compared to mine? And mine's being used in a fully lit environment with a halo system attached to it. Yours is sitting in the dark at 31. I have a 4,000 to 1 contrast on my projector and I can produce in a fully lit environment. That tells you exactly you're not saving any money with that one at the end of the day. Spend all that money for a machine you can't even use properly. You can't get an ultra short though to work right. You can't get anything to work right. My model number of my machine, my old projector. That's my angle gain with the halo system. Picks it from top to bottom, sharp. See how my lights aren't splashed behind the back or fake lights under the screen? No, they're actually on top of the screen. What some people will do is they'll lay them on the side like this, flat. So you see this light coming at you to give the illusion that light's actually hitting the screen. It's not. It's being directed this way. We have the light going this way so it points down. It hits the screen. Now when I'm operating my ultra short throw projectors, I expect them to react like TVs. When I come in and turn on my lights, that screen has to work. Well, we have much more to do today. We're going to be on the 50 lumens too also today, too, on the screen, and a FLE lit environment, which we showed you a couple of days ago, or actually yesterday. And we're going to do some certified demonstrations also, and we'll be outside today. So the question is, for the person trying to copy our products, where are your demonstrations at? Because I really didn't see anything in those demonstrations. I saw a dark environment, a high caliber expensive projector, and that's it. And a screen claiming to be ours, which was black, and this one's not black. Oh, and by the way, my surface is a dirty sheet of plywood that I found in the backyard. Which you saw the demonstration, one code application, done. Now when I go to the trade show, I'm going to be running ultra short throw Pico projectors. We don't need venues, it's not even necessary to have that thing. 4,500, we don't need all that, it's just too much. But anyway, we're going to have somebody come in. She's going to take a piece of plywood set up, probably about a good size, about 150 inch. And my friend's going to come in and she's going to paint that screen in. And we also have the other one coming in. He's about 7 years old. He's got the whole painter outfit and everything. He's going to paint the screen in for himself too, also too. Sit down in his lounge chair and watch movies. So you have to put on a show while you're showing off your technology. So easy, a child can paint this screen in. And you got a beautiful woman up there with her outfit, with her uniform on, and she paints the screen in. Makes it look, it's easy to do. Anyone can do it. And then the projectors are cheap. They don't cost anything. So the first thing a customer sees is the screen costs money, the projector costs money. And these are projectors you can literally buy off eBay. Or you can buy off eBay. And then get outstanding results in a fully lit environment, especially with the halo system we're designing to wrap around our screens. Well, you can't talk about basically a screen killing ambient light than having an actual halo system wrapped around your screen, which you're seeing part of it right there. That's going to be wrapped around the screen. A little piece, sneak peek of what we're working on. So yeah, those trade shows, we're going to make a ton of money in those trade shows. A ton. Let's go with the Sony contrast demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
So certified screens, imagine if one of these screens pop up near your booth. Lights out. This is not even black. And the black screens absorb 10 times more. This is our new dark silver. The one and only. Unmatched. Untouchable. The embarrassing thing about it is not only did we take the two products that he called selling on his website and upgrade them, but the very product he called himself trying to upgrade our product, we beat that. Can't get any more embarrassing than that. So at 60 bucks, NEC projector, those projectors would cost you under $200 for those projectors. I got customers who bought quite a few of those projectors. And we got merchants on eBay that we do business with that we have gone in and basically pointed in their direction. Now the fellow who sold me the other projector, I waited a little longer to do his review, but it's coming. I have demonstrations on his projector. I want to have it outside and I want to have it inside, so that way I can put the videos and give him the videos for him, and I can also give him a bunch of pictures showing that, hey, your machine worked perfectly fine. We did an unboxing on it, everything. You can use that basically to sell more products. And keep in mind, any business that we do in here, online or out there, we direct them to our eBay customers, people who did business with us. Now, those of you who did business by the wrong way, well, guess what? You ain't getting jack at the end of the day from us, because you should have did a better job of selling your products. So selling us crap. Look at that, no color fade. Check out the contrast shifting kicking in. I think that's why I thought the screen was black. When you're watching any of the demonstrations when I painted that thing in, anywhere near black. I got another projector coming in. It's 2200 lumens. I think it's Hitachi, I think it is. I think if I didn't butcher the name right there by saying it. It's costing me 55 bucks. That's all I'm paying for the projector. $55, ultra short though. I have one before. Give me another one. Oh, got me another one. We got the Philip projectors coming in at $55.44, but with our wholesale, we can't tell you. We're getting them for, but they're free. They're coming with the new screen paints. We got a screen paint we're designing, customized for the portable setups, theater on the go. And I'm definitely going to be pushing those at the trade shows. You know, a lot of people in there doing business, and they're going to smell opportunity when they see us. Because I see it. Every time we show up at AdTech, I see that look in the eyes. Every single time.
New Neutrogena Sport.
Now, what's my contrast on my projector? It's only 4,000 to 1. That's it. No 2 million, no $500,000, none of that.
Now with Hot Buys for only $7.99. Shop more deals in store and online.
Let me explain something to you real quick. Just to this individual, throw a message real quick. Use an ultra short demonstration to try to say you have my technology. I will embarrass the daylights out of you. I'll do it at 60 bucks. As a matter of fact, I'll do it at 55. The new projector we got coming in, 2200 lumens. I can run that thing off the screen with a halo system wrapped around it. Next time, stay in your backyard. Warn people about staying in their backyard. They never listen to us. Never. Listen. Listen when I tell you this. I tell you this, the outcome is going to be bad. You know we do a lot of testing. If you know all the testing that we do to projectors and screens in the day, you know what we're going to do. Now, how many projectors? I got 5 of these projectors. 5 of them. Actually, I gave 2 away. At one point, I had ultra short those running through the entire place. And yeah, we can run them with the windows open. We can run them in 150 screens. We can run them off sit, whatever we wanted. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do the 50 lumen next. That'll be for another video, 50 lumens. So the tabletop technology we got coming out is black. It picks up much higher white levels because it has a heightener times 6 that we're going to add into that one. We need that developed that way because we're going to be in really high commercial environments, and our projectors on that table, they run at 50 to 300 lumens. We can already get the generate at an alpha at 50 lumens, but we just need something a little bit more concentrated. So that's what we're working on next. So I was looking at those trade show tables. Man, they want a lot of money for those things anywhere you go. So if you they print out your logos and all that stuff onto the table, you show off that, you know what I mean? But this technology we have, this will allow you to turn your table actually into a physical commercial booth. And I got people already lined up to pay a couple $1,000s for just one of those tables. Just the cloth, 'cause it's not the table, but the cloth. But heck, for that price, heck, I can go get my wholesale license and go buy the table too. Give you the table and the cloth at the same time. That'll allow you to put a little ultra short though in the front, and you can advertise right off the back of it and put one on the top of it, 5,500 lumens portable, and advertise right off the top of it. So I figure I'm going to go to the showroom and I'm going to show off our technology using for advertising purposes. Make money in that environment with people that have businesses that are in there to advertise their products. You got to think. You gotta think. Yep, anything we pull up. And that's the way it should be. When you have an ultra short though projector, especially, I'm pretty sure yours is far better than what we're using in this demonstration, you should be able to operate it just like a TV. And from what I've seen from the P2, in those demonstrations, every single one of those projectors was supporting the environment. I don't like green apples. I hate it when they put them in that freaking, sorry, I can't stand when they put green apples in, what do you call it? Candy apples? Oh man, that's a rude awakening. Some people like the sour. I can't do it. So we'll be adding pictures soon to the site. I'm going to put some short video clips in there. We want some ultra short throws. We definitely want, we already had the Sony at $10, and I'm going to do some demonstrations outside with some pictures, and then we'll bring it and put everything up on the site. Samsung demonstrations, 4K.
Getting that from YouTube.
The best golf gifts for Dad are at Golf Galaxy. Get a 2-time trade-in bonus with Callaway. Or
once we finish the other one, she knows who he is. Your stuff will be marketing for projector mapping applications, golf simulators, holograms, visual effects, home theater, ceiling applications, floor applications, just about everything we can think of that thing can do at the end of the day. It'll knock out certifies and do everything it's designed to do. And it's front and rear technology from the door. Something your product hasn't done yet. Tucker. Early for this, man. Early. Get this thing done. I want to be out for my daily walk and talk. Now, would it be product change? Yeah, product change is definitely coming. Once we're out there in the trade shows, everything's going to go up a little bit. my technology is worth it. So I'm going to get what I paid for when it comes to, I'm going to get what I actually work for. I'm going to get my money's worth for my technology. Am I going to put it to the price of certified? No, because we do certified prices. Then we're in the same boat, ship they're in today. My object is to basically topple them. And I can't do that if I'm selling my product for higher or just like theirs. But I'm going to get a little bit more for my stuff. I had somebody contact me last night when I was talking about the trade show tables, and they were talking about how much are you going to be charging for these, because they're willing to spend a couple $1,000s on one of those tables. And here I am charging the tabletop for like $400 on my site. And I can easily get $1,500, $1,700 for it. Because no one has it. So yeah, products are definitely going to be going up. Once we hit the trade show, once we get out there, 100%, they're going to go up. But not by a lot, but they have to go up. Where do you want to go next? Ooh, let's go play over here. So that's why we have the sale as a form of customer appreciation. Once that ends, prices go back up. Once we get ready to start launching out there, then prices go up. Let's get pictures today too. We got videos coming in from customers. Gotta add some stuff to the page. Let's see. Now we got another version of this one right here. Oh, there's two versions of this. There's another version which is another shade, but that one's only available through invoice. And guess what? There's going to be an invisible version of this one too also. I'm going to make a front and rear technology out of it. Because I got some plans for it to use it for ad tech. Yeah, we have another version of it, silver, but it's only available for invoice only. It's not available on the website. And mostly these are for companies and businesses, like the church, they picked it up, they have it. What's going on? Up before the launch. What was I watching? I was watching, what was it called? Oh my goodness, I can't think of it. Craig in the Creek. And they had a bee infestation in his room, and he had to spend the night over with Chelsea's family. And they get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. We get up 4 o'clock in the morning every day. I'm up before my alarm goes off. Yeah. I think I got so much done early in the morning. Hey! What we got up for time? Oh, we're good for time. I'm going to keep these at an hour. $55. Let's see if I can get it for cheaper than $55. I want to get it for like, if I can get it for cheaper, that'd be nice. Oh, wait a minute. I've seen this demonstration. Who did this one already?
So, who are you?
They did it in the dark.
It is.
On a $3,000 projector. Sheesh. This is the one he did when he claimed to have the FLE. You did this in the dark, didn't you? We don't do demonstrations in the dark. I'm going to repeat this demonstration so many times, it's not even going to be funny. Now, he did that one with the black makeup, man. We bounced that thing off everything. We did 250 inches, dual 150 inches, 120s, 135s. We bounced it off a ceiling. We bounced it off a ceiling and 150 inch on the same projector. Ran it outside multiple times. So this thing is going to pop up everywhere. Because you did this demonstration, right? Did it in a dark environment. Claiming that our product couldn't produce. So this is the question I got to ask at the end of the day. If you did this demonstration, we're going to name his name real quick in the video, Jamie, you did this video, right? And you claimed in your video that you redesigned the FLE and our product came up dark, right? You were using a $3,100 projector, 3,000, 4K tri-laser projector with a 2 million to 1 contrast, and we're in here with a 720p projector, way 4,000 lumens, 4,000 in contrast, way lower than yours, with a halo system attached to a screen in a fully lit environment. And you did the same demonstration in the dark. So how is that possible that you claim that you made our product turn dark? See, that's that black paint nonsense you keep doing. And that's the reason why at the end of the year, I'm filing a $1 million lawsuit against you for the stuff you've been doing. Keep it up, it'll be $3 or $4 million you'll be getting hit with, and that's going to be a really shocker for you. And I can hit you with that much money. We know you don't have it. We're just going to bury you under tons and tons of debt. That's the issue. That's the issue. That's what we're going to do. Just bury you in debt because you can't pay it. It's virtually impossible. He doesn't have the money. You can't pay that off. We're just be buried in debt forever. So, you did a demonstration in the dark, and you claimed that this black surface with our product. Funny, turn the lights on and let's see the surface color, because our surface color has a strange look to it. So you do the same thing, the same dirty demonstration. So you take this black paint, you claim it to be ours. Every demonstration. So how in the world are we running this on an ultra short projector, far less than yours, way beyond your projector specifications, fully lit environment with the halo system attached, and our image is popping up looking beautiful? That's because, Fernando, you do the same dirt you've always been doing, and people have complained about you. I'm not the only one that complains about you taking people's products into your apartment and basically trying to make them look bad and make your products look better. But unlike them, we're taking you to court, and I'm going to have you paint my screen in. And you can't deny it. Judge will order you to paint that screen in. Let's see if it happens in your videos the same way. If it doesn't, Mr. Fernando, you're going to owe me a couple $1 million. You hear I said couple now? Yeah. I know the video. We do these all the time. So that shows you at the end of the day how scary he is, because he does stuff like that. He does dirty stuff like that all the time. He's a person not to be trusted. Yeah, $3,100 projector sitting in a dark environment. You can't get that image to pull in a fully lit environment? We can. Now I'm going to be requesting your certified tests too, because you should have those too. Because we got them already done. 50 lumens, fully lit environment, and your outside demonstrations we still haven't seen yet. And I did that at 1,000 lumens. Same old nonsense he always does. Tries to take black paint and says it's our product. Only problem, like I said, it's not black. Oh, definitely want to go back to that for a minute. Real quick. Anything to lie and to rip off your customers even more. You know, your customers are buying from us now. Because again, you can't be trusted. Let me see, what do we need from here? Something here. We're going to get another tape today too on top of it. We desperately need it. Desperately need tape. Bad. Where are the strips? I literally had those things here. Oh, come on. Don't tell me we lost those too. already had these strips that we needed to do the demonstration because I want to do the, here we go. I want to do these things right here. I want to do the demonstration and certified. Now we can't do the certified on this because it's ultra short though. Those screens are not ultra short though compatible, and this can get you a lot of trouble. You definitely have to do those demonstrations correctly. But let me show you something here. And I'm pretty sure your screen's not white, right? No, your screen's not white. So let's see if a white surface pulling the highest white level can turn my product dark as yours did. Because you claim that you made an advanced version of what we just made. And white being much higher than gray could ever be. Means that that can't turn our screen the same complexion as what you just showed in your demonstration. There's something wrong there, isn't there? And mind you, my screen's drawing in light at the same time overhead. Anything, he does anything just to scam people just a little bit more. Always scamming someone. You've never made my product. You lost your product in the process because you didn't do your job correctly, and we did take it from him. We took his UV and Frankenstein from him. We converted it in 10 minutes into FLE technology, and this is what FLE did to his product. Then he tried to come back in and do a fake demonstration and say, hey, look, I reversed his stuff and I made it, but you're in a dark environment with a $3,100 projector and a 2 million to 1 contrast, and we could do this on a projector that costs 60 bucks with 10 times more light than you used in your demonstration and a white surface laying against it. You're a fake, man. You're nothing but a fake. But don't worry. We're done with you, man. You're finished and washed up. No one's going to buy your stuff. Especially what we just did to you. Alright, where do I want to go from here? I want to check out... Ooh, let's check this one out. So yeah, you don't want to get ripped off in the process and end up in the dark like his old customers, because he doesn't have any new customers. You buy from us. You get the real deal from us. Don't buy copycats, don't buy bootlegs. Buy from the people who actually do it right. That would be us. That's why our demonstrations are unmatched and unchallenged. Now I don't have the time because we can't order his products because again he gives us back our money. That should tell you something right there. And I'm not going to waste the time to have my friends get your products and bring it down here. We already have it over there. We have your black and white mixture, 2 tablespoons of white paint into black paint. That's your product. And from the testing we did with your products we already had over here, it matched all your stuff. But that's your ingredients right there. So that's what we used on the surface against this screen that actually turned the screen into a brown paper bag. It turned it tan, gave it a yellowish tone. So all your gray products, this thing will wipe them out. And as for your darker mixes, they don't exist anymore. So you're out of business. Unless you can make something new, which we know you can't because you steal other people's stuff and you can't make your own labels correctly. You can't make your own specification sheet and you steal everybody else's stuff. You're the finish. That's it. So moving on, let's show off our new technology. This is actually going to be at a trade show too on top of that. This is one of the screens going to have the beautiful young lady paint in. Isn't that beautiful? Y'all can't even beat the promo demonstration. I noticed that. I don't see a lot of people beating the promo demonstrations. That's the demonstration that they show up the projector in. Of course, I don't know. They can't do it. Even though it's AI, I know for a fact they're using AI for their promo demonstration. But we could beat a promo demonstration for an AI. Oh, I keep forgetting not on the which one come anymore.
Stomach discomfort due to diarrhea? Imodium multi-symptom relief starts to work fast within 1 hour to
Real quick, let me do that one with the fire scene, the contrast. You guys are horrible. Rip the customers off on your products, then you try to make something else and you rip them off that. Oh, gee whiz Louise. It's horrible. I feel sorry because I feel sorry for that guy who sat there and tried to use that screen and try to open up a window. The screen just washed right on out. I gotta put a lot of time and effort to make that hook up that set. I watched it. I watched him do the whole setup. He was showing off. Just to have the main screen, the main thing he needed, didn't work. And I haven't seen any other videos of him getting a refund or upgrade, nothing at all. He can't upgrade, he doesn't have anything at all. He has no way to upgrade or give you anything at all to exchange. He can't make anything, he's done. If he could, he would have had something by now. Except for he just rips off other people's stuff and claims it to be his. So he doesn't really take the business seriously at all, period. For him, it's nothing but a big joke. That's all it is. That's why you don't slide your credit cards, debit cards, you don't pay him any mind at all, period. He's entertainment, that's all he is. The other one, he's also entertainment. He wrecked his business before it started. He lied in his specifications. He can't back up anything his specifications can say. Can't market it to a company. And they're going to go by what his business states what the product is. So that's done. Can't stick it in brochures, can't go to trade shows, can't go to expos. He can't do anything with that stuff because it's not real. Now, when you see the version we make out of it, it's going to have front and rear capabilities, as he said it claimed. Ours will. Ultra short throw compatible, because all our stuff is ultra short throw compatible. We use ultra short throws all the time. That's why they have to be. Take it outside. It'll have a timeline when it actually generates and activates. It'll give you a correct precision when it comes to what type of lumens. 2000? Are you kidding me? That's all you can pull. I can pull 50 lumens off a screen. We can project it off the ceiling, we can project it off the floor. It'll have projector mapping applications that attach to it. He doesn't even have that. We can run it through acoustic screens if we want to. Can't do that either. And your range gain is fake. FLE is actually the real deal. We have tons of demonstrations on FLE, and if we want to do it with advanced ambient light rejection, we have tests on that showing that exists also too. Yeah, we're going to basically show you how that product is supposed to react. $60 projector, 720p.
Doors are opening at your new neighborhood Sprouts Farmers Market at Roosevelt Mall on Codman Avenue and Bustleton Avenue on Friday.
Can't come on. Design specification sheet with lies. Come on. All jokes aside, you should know better than that. And then get on camera and talk a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. Let me tell you something. People I do business with don't want to hear that crap. They don't want to hear about polymers and all that stuff. You don't want to hear that crap. Get to the point. What does that thing do? Can you back up your specification sheets? This is what it says. Show me. They don't have time for that nonsense. Straightforward and to the point. Either you back it or you get the freak out of that facility and go home. I got time to hear that mumbo jumbo nonsense. If you're making claims that you made that stuff over the counter from scratch, guess what? They got chemists in there. You gotta sit there and go, oh no, he's lying. Because there was a chemist in one of the rooms I was in. He was into nuclear physics or something. It was something crazy. He spent like years on a submarine. Had a nice conversation with this guy, but he's an actual chemist. They'll bring chemists in. See if you're talking crap at the end of the day. Even I had the chemist baffled when we did our clear coding for their company, and they couldn't figure out how to get the screen to react. They couldn't get the trigger. So they had to turn out the lights to get the screen to trigger, and the guy saw a demonstration of me outside getting the screen triggered. That's why they flew us out there. And they're expecting that I needed a lab, need a Bunsen burner. I was like, no, just give me a cereal bowl with a plastic spoon. I made this stuff right in front of him. He had an NDA attached to it. Made it right in front of him. And he sprayed it on there, and boom, that screen blew up. Guy walked around it, and they forgot they had the lights on. When the other guy came out, he was the guy who basically is the one that allows you to get those contracts or not. He's the last say. And he came out, and he was like, whose stuff is it? He cursed a lot. He said, whose banking stuff is this? Wow, that's crazy. Like, he said, you know the lights are still on? He said, oh, wow. Yeah, it was my stuff. So who made it? That guy over there walked over and shook my hand. But remember, there's lessons to be learned in all this. When people sit there and say, well, how nothing happened to it? Because they try to steal it from me, that's why. And they ended up losing their business in the process. You can't take from a Christian. There's consequences that come behind that. These are blessings I'm given to me by my Lord, and you're going to take the very thing. You know, you expect he's going to bless your hand? No, their business went under. That's what happened. Now, we could have made a ton of money. They could have made a ton of money in technology, but they decided to try to take it from me. They stopped all cell phone calls, communications, and figured they could take it, and they couldn't figure out how to make it. Even though I sat right there and I showed them how to do it, they couldn't make it right. It wouldn't work for them. That's why anyone who's tried to mimic our stuff has failed, including Jamie. He's failed right now because I'm on here with a $60 projector doing this demonstration with a halo system attached to it. And I'm going to go way beyond this. I got a system that's going to wrap all the way around, because the halo system we're building is not only just to embarrass him, but to have it at trade shows so people can see a projection screen with a halo system wrapped around it. What says more that you can use your projector in a fully lit environment, just like a TV, than having an actual ring of light around it attached to the screen that's pushing light into the screen? Lights are not on the outside. Those lights are pointed directly into the screen. See, I've seen the fake halo effect. They put the lights and they plaster them this way, so the light's pushing toward you this way. It's not going into the screen, it's coming out this way. We're just wraps are around, so the light has to generate into the screen. So I got this screen I'm designing. It's all cardboard, it's just for fun. And it's going to be a box system, and it's going to have a kind of a box border with the screen pushed in, and we're going to put lights inside of it. So the screen itself is going to be black, but the borders all around are going to be bone white. So they generate more light to push into that screen. There's not another screen like it anywhere. Because while they're too busy turning out the lights and put lampshades on and sprinkle the environment with little bits of light to give the illusion that you're seeing light. We actually have physical light making contact, you know, like sun killer technology, like he calls it, that absorbs sun's light, or to be able to have advanced ambient light projection that can absorb a screen with a ceiling fixture right in the center of it. You don't, that's the problem with it at the end of the day. If you haven't figured out how to absorb light properly, then you're going to be running from it. That's the biggest nightmare of any projection screen is physical light. That's the biggest fallback. Once you conquer that, there's nowhere you can go. You can go anywhere you want, to tell the truth, honestly. Just have to get over this couple of hurdles, that's it. That's all. And the minute you take your blinds and you point them up in the air and make some stupid excuse about that's the light ricocheting off the ceiling and sprinkling all over the environment, yeah, no, that's not happening. That's just stupid. Just take the blinds and point them toward the screen. I gotta get my halo system in. Alright, let me do this. I can get these projectors for cheap. So, Hitachi Ultra Short projectors. I literally just said that correctly. I always get that. I always did it wrong. Always get that wrong. And I finally get it right. Wait and get this big. I think they're 2200 lumens. AK HDR videos. Hunting for this thing. Of course they butcher. They always butcher it. I'll have to put it in myself. They always butcher. I've been looking for this video. Where is that here? Let me see. Watch this. Starfield screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
Oh, I can't wait to show you with the Halo system. The new system we're going to be building. I'm going to start building that screen. Oh, actually, tell you the truth. Oh, no. That doesn't have the coding on it. Which one needs to have coding on it? Oh, we'll show it to you later on. You see how the light is how it pushes through and how it's dark on this side and light, because that's how much light is making contact with that screen. But, like I said, the new one we're going to build is going to actually have walls all the way around. And those all is what? Bone white, high fluorescent, bone white paint. Okay, you don't get excited because I know I'm going to build something crazy. So the paint we're buying is basically a high fluorescent white light paint that's designed to generate a ton of light. That's what it's pushed for. So we can actually magnify that light and make it even brighter. So we're going to put the screen right here and we're going to have this box system around it and we're going to put lights in it to generate light to push it back into the screen. Is that sick or what? I told you, we have to develop crazy stuff at the end of the day to challenge our stuff. Well, you guys are sitting there afraid of having lights in the environment, and I have no idea why he's using a 3003, the projector he's using, and he's in the dark with this machine. I don't get it. Stuff don't work. But anyway, outer space screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
I just don't get people in there. We don't.
You're calling.
But anyway, this is what I was looking for. I was looking for this video.
No matter when you find it.
So, the same coating that will be going on that new Halo wraparound is actually inside or whatever Halo system we're designing. The same thing. That's the same coating we're going to be attaching to those portable screens because we have to have that kind of high coating due to the fact that these screens are going to be running off much lower projectors, and they're going to be in some really crazy environments, and they have to operate. So what better way to test it than to build a big one and basically crush it in light. I freaking love this kind of job. I love it. Do they not know, Taco? Do they not know what we do? What we do? It's not enough to have light in the environment. We literally now have to have a physical light making contact with the screen at all times. FLE technology, those who do not understand the power of FLE technology, again, you're laughing stock on YouTube. You don't understand what FLE technology is designed to do. You don't have to, your lights in the environment, please, that's in a cakewalk. We literally have to push light into that screen in order to get it to do what we need to do. That's to get a challenge out of it. So I'm going to be designing several different versions of halo systems I'm going to build to the screen to be absorbed in light. Oh my goodness, that would be sick. Can you imagine us building this great big huge wall, sinking the screen all the way in the middle and just wrapping LED lights all the way and just pushing all that light into the screen? That would be sick. We've got to build that. It's in my head already. We literally have to build that. A tunnel of light in my screen at the very end, absorbing all that light. Or even rear projection technology. We can test a rear. Oh, I got so many ideas going through my head right now. It's insane. I'll tell you one thing. When we get done, you'll never see anything like it ever on YouTube, ever. And I'm definitely going to slam some challenges on it too, by the way. Ooh, let's do some goldfish. Some fish. I like doing the fish. Virtual fish tank.
Getting that from YouTube.
I never pass time here. I'm having fun here. Tell me that doesn't look cool. Like a giant fish tank. Let me see. Okay, so I need. All right, let me put this in real quick because I need to figure out where this thing is at. Let me see. Search. They butchered the daylight zone. All right, so this is 8K. Or video, then just finally pop it. No, we need to clear. We need to clear all that out. Thank you. Now I'll put you in. No, it's not even close to it, but it looks like it could have been, but it's not close to it. Space. Not there yet. All right. That's got to be it. I have a video there. It's not actually there. This doesn't make any sense. Cannot find this video for Jack. It's right there. It's literally right there. Dolby Vision, 4K videos.
Getting that from YouTube.
Dolby Visional, 8K videos.
Getting that from YouTube.
Doesn't make sense. Literally, it's right there. Right there, and I can't find this video. It's right there.
The most Tony-nominated revival of the season is Cabaret at the Kit Kat Club, with 9...
Been here already. So where are you at? Can't find you for chat. I think that's what your video is. Alright, let me see something for a minute. You've got to be there. I just saw you right there. I'm looking at you. I'm playing you right now. So how are you not there? There's too many videos under 8K. It's making it impossible to find anything. It really is. Try this thing. No. Clear. Whole thing clear. And you can't say 8K, because if you say 8K, it literally thinks you're talking about an assault rifle when it brings the assault rifle up. So that makes it a bit of a headache. Oh. I'm going to subscribe to the channel. Alright. Do we have, you know, I'm not going to run through the fire, so I can run through my PC and can connect with it. I can just pick it up from there because I got it right here on the screen, but my cord doesn't travel that far over and move way over there. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it one more time. This is just crazy. I got it right here and I literally can't pick it up there. Got way too much AK in here. Oh. Alright. Let's see if we can do it this way instead. Chicken bananas. There's just, I don't know how anybody's naming their stuff AK anymore, because you literally can't find it because it's literally buried in everybody else's stuff. Oh, that's not going to fit. Alright, whatever. I don't care. I'll track it down when I got some time, because that's what I have to do. I'm literally going to have to go through all these videos and figure out where this thing is popping up at, because it's not coming up. There's so much stuff in here on the AK. It's insane. Well, please don't make any other channels with AK attached to it, because you can't find anything in here. Look at it. It's 12K videos, Ultra HD, 4K videos, Ultra HD. AK Earth. Oh, we just grab one. I don't care. I wanted that one. I'll come back. I got it subscribed anyway to the channel, so I'm good. Jeez.
Check out the improved Chips Ahoy cookies. Tastier chocolate, just right texture,
video.
perfect amount of chips.
Crazy. Yeah, I'm good. You can't search for it, because if you search for it, a bunch of them pop up. skin tones are popping. There should be scenery. Oh, no, no scenery. Yeah, scenery. Yeah, they do this. I hate that. They give it all the most boring scenery you can possibly find on the face of the planet. Oh, hello, what's up, Puss in Boots? What you up Your people are out there. Your people. Your people. Sheesh. All right, can't run over time here, people. 7 more minutes. We're way over time. Trying to keep it short and sweet. But there's a lot of stuff I want to show you. Look at those colors. 60 bucks. Now, I got the projector for $60, but most likely under $200. If those you have like maybe higher end projectors, well, imagine what you can do with it. So when we put down a specification sheet, ultra short though compatible, they're ultra short though compatible. They're all ultra short though compatible. Hello, Mr. Spunky Boy. How you doing today? I'm doing garage. Absolutely garage. Fun. You and your Vikings. Yeah, it's supposed to react like a TV. That's the way it's supposed to work. I mean, you should be able to turn it on. No problem.
It's a way to cut your dishwashing time by 50%. Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. It removes 99% of grease and grime in half the time. It cleans so well, you can replace multiple cleaning products. Try Dawn Power Wash.
The key to good skin is exfoliating and
This is spring jolly. And I love people say, well, turn the lights out. People, I swear if I had a quarter for every time I said this, I'd be a rich man by now. Turning out the lights is an easy demonstration. The hard part is getting the projector to work with the lights on. If it works with the lights on, the lights off is going to be a cakewalk. And that's the easier part of the demonstration, not the harder part. And I've already had people come in and say, well, turn the lights up to see if it works. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? You don't drive, do you? Or operate heavy equipment? Anyway, whatsoever. How would that be hard? I can make a sheet of notebook paper look fantastic on a 4K projector in a dark environment. Contrast levels hold up better in dark environments. Colors hold up better. That's why if you have a white screen, you turn up the lights, the colors and contrast improves because you're in a darker environment. So that's easy. Now try to get the white screen to operate in a fully lit environment, see what happens. Much harder to do. That's why people's first reaction when they see a projector is to go hit the light switch. Because you know when they'll turn up the lights, the screen's going to operate better. Not turn the lights on. I've never heard people say, hey, turn the lights on so we can see the screen better. I'm not saying all my people. I'm just saying that certain people were sitting there and had this conversation with me about the screen basically is supposed to function with the lights off. No, that projector right there, which is an ultra short throw unit, is not supposed to be used mainly in the dark. They're made to be used in fully lit environments. That particular projector is used for schools, it's used for hospitals, it's used in libraries. That's what projectors are used for. And it's funny because when I went to one of my godfather, one of my godkids, they had a reunion or whatever. It wasn't a reunion, it was like a graduation. And they were doing a little slideshow of the kids and everything they went through in school all together. They had one of those projectors, an Epson projector connected to a screen, like a whiteboard screen, and they had to turn out the lights. And I thought, wow, man, our technology there, they wouldn't turn the lights, had the lights on and everything, that thing would operate. I'll get around to the school district soon enough. Right, past our time. I got to drop off, and I got to do. I'm curious for a minute on something real quick before we leave for a minute. 4K Snow Cottage.
Getting that for you too.
What you say? What you say? real crazy. What you say? What you say? Now, what you say? I don't know. What you say? What do you say? Yeah, I thought so. So if you don't know about this technology, it could turn a gray screen tan. A gray screen cannot produce the white levels next to this technology. It can't read it. They come up tan. So even if you use your ultra short throw, you're going to come up tan. Even with a long throw, you're going to come up tan. Now what this person doesn't know, that when we engineered this stuff, because we didn't say everything about what we did to it, we just showed off the screen, and he apparently figured he could figure out our stuff. There's a lot of stuff you don't know about this FLE technology. Now, oh man, I hate to go down this road. We have to anyway real fast to deepen the rabbit hole for this guy. So anyway, if you cry about the Frankenstein and UV being yours, it wasn't yours at all, period, to begin with. It's called a D5K. We had it like 8 years ago. You went into my YouTube channel, you copied my color of my product, and then you try to call it your own. Only problem is that you couldn't display like a D5K. D5Ks can have lamps literally right on top of them, and they can produce images on projectors of 300 lumens, the QME, which we used in the demonstration for the D5K. In your demonstration, you used a 3,000 lumen projector right on top of the screen. So, we did you one. We came in and took back our stuff that was ours anyway. Converted both of your screen paints into this technology right here, and then gave it the ability to turn any gray screen tan. Which means not only can this wipe out whatever product you have left, the UV mix or Frankenstein, whatever you want to call that stuff, it can kill that stuff. It beats the heck out of your specification sheets anyway. But any gray screen you have, it'll turn it a different color, as you're seeing right here. But you didn't know it did that, did you? But you claimed you made my product. Yeah. Yes, sirree. It'll do it on ultra short throw, and it'll do it on long throw. Doesn't make a difference. So when you think about it all, not only did we reverse it, make it better, but we designed it to wipe out the rest of your products in the long run. And this, if you want to know, is actually a gray screen, and it's using the mixture that you gave away for free. That is the 2 tablespoons of gray paint. So 2 tablespoons of white paint into black paint. I'm sorry, 2 tablespoons of black paint into white paint. Yeah, there you go. We use your ingredients. Voila! Next time, keep staying in your own backyard. It works better that way, trust me. Alright, we're past time. I want to go over and do a demonstration next on... Where is it at? I want to run my Pico. So, I'm done on this for now. And I'll be doing some more demonstrations on it later on. Just short over there on the floor, and let's see. Oh, I have to move this thing at all, period. I'm going to display it right from here. So that's my 50 lumen projector running right now.
Recharge their car's AC like a pro. Be a pro with AC Pro.
With AC Pro. Yeah, buddy. New stuff is nothing like mine. That's 50 lumens. Right here.
Uninterrupted videos and an app made just for you. YouTube Premium. One subscription.
Told you, they can operate at 50 lumens. All our stuff can run at 50 lumens. We just don't show it off. We just put down at around, we put down at 1,000 lumens, but we can run at 50. It's an FLE. That's why I said you don't have FLE technology. There's stuff this thing can do that we don't even show off half the time. We just leave it for like, you know, in case people do dumb stuff on YouTube, claiming they have stuff they don't have, and we come in and do stuff like this to them, to embarrass them. Yeah. This thing will operate at 50 lumens. So, that's the next demonstration we're going to do. Short and sweet. Operation at 50 lumens right next to a halo system. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.